Welcome to the workshop. Can't tell already, this is where all of the projects that you get to see in my videos all come together. We've got 2 staging rockets. We've got rockets already flown before, if you can't tell. This was our payload of the egg rocket, as well as some experimental rockets and development rockets that we will get to later on in the video. But first, you might be wondering, what's in this box behind me? Well, this is a very special video. This video includes 2 projects that are currently in the works for this channel. And I have really high hopes for this one. Especially this one I'm about to show you. Inside this box here is a bag. I mean, it's more than just a bag. But we got like a little tube with like a little notch on it. Well, for those of you who don't realize what this is actually rocket parts. This whole box is full of rocket parts, such as a nose cone. And we've got parachutes, we've got, let's see what else we got. We've got O-rings, we've got fin alignment, we've got everything. In fact, we've even got electronic alignment. Now, that's the important part. This rocket right here is the Apogee TTV rocket. TTV stands for Timer Test Vehicle. And essentially, this is a 2-staged rocket that uses an electronic computer on the first stage to tell the rocket when to stage. So there will be 2 motors flying inside this rocket. There will be 1 motor on the bottom stage, the first stage, and 1 motor on the second stage. Included in the first stage, there is an electronics part, which I'm waiting for that electronic to come in the mail. So yeah, we haven't quite gotten there yet. But we've got that electronic in the works. Now there's also a motor on that second stage, and that motor ignites after the computer tells it to ignite. So I've never done anything like this before. I have done a staged rocket before. That did not go out so good. I just launched it in a park, and I got the bottom half back. In fact, I got the bottom half back. That's what this is. This is the bottom half. So, I mean, I got that back. But the top part that had like the streamer and the actual part I wanted back, yeah, I didn't really get that back. So, that's unfortunate. But that's the purpose of this vehicle. The purpose of this vehicle is for me to really test 2 things. 1, staging, and 2, a new launch site. Now that new launch site is out in Boys Ranch, Texas, where they have once a month, they all meet up starting in March and they go all the way through October, I believe. They all meet up, and it's the Panhandle Rocketry Association, I believe. But they all meet up and they launch rockets all day long. It's an amazing, amazing event. I have not been to it yet, but I've seen videos of it. And there's a way higher chance of me actually recovering my rocket's Orbitron whenever we fly there. So that's a lot of why we are flying this vehicle. Now let's move on to the second one I showed you, which is this cardboard tube. This cardboard tube may not seem so important right now. I mean, it's just an old tube from wrapping paper. But I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 little marks on here. Those are for fins. Now, I first started working on this about a year ago, and I put a halt on it because I got busy with a lot of other stuff. But I am back. So, recently, I've been looking at this. I'm going to scratch the fin markings that I've had so far. I'll probably do 3 fins maybe. I'll probably do 3 or 4, keep the 4. But this, we're going to put a motor inside of this hole right here. This motor, this, by the way, is a 4.8 centimeter diameter tube, which equals to just about 2 inches in diameter. Now, we will be putting a motor inside here. It will be the biggest motor that I have put inside of a rocket so far. I think I'm looking at about an L or an M motor. I just need to look up a little bit into that, see if I need certification or anything like that to put that into this rocket. So this is the body tube of the rocket, essentially. So we'll put the motor into here, and then we'll have a really tall nose cone. Now, what I would really like to do is put a flight computer into here. Now, if you have ever seen BPS.Space, he built his own flight computer called Ava, and it works great for all of his projects. My projects are slightly different than his, so that means we're going to have to go different as well. So I'm thinking about looking at a flight computer that's approximately, and it transmits telemetry and everything. It's about 220 euros, and that's about 330 USD. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I will definitely be working on this rocket though. Now, if we switch gears a little bit one more time and go back to the TTV rocket, on Tuesday, December 23rd, which is coming up real quick after posting this video, I will be hosting a live stream of me whenever I actually start building this rocket. Now, the electronic is not supposed to come in on the 23rd, but it is essentially, I can start the build process, I believe. So join me for that live stream then, it will be great. And I just wanted to announce that project. This homemade rocket, I've never done one out of cardboard before. I've always 3D printed. So I think what I'll probably do, I'll keep this cardboard tube and I'll 3D print a nose cone. We'll have to see how everything goes. I'll definitely look into this. TTV I'm very excited for. And my new workshop over here, I really like it. So this will help me get a lot of work done, and I'm very excited for these upcoming projects that I have for this channel. And so once again, so we don't lose those rockets like we have before, I'll be going out to Boys Ranch and launching from there. So that will bring about monthly launches. So if you want to help support this, because this will be expensive, I know it. If you want to help support this, you can go ahead and subscribe, and that would really help out. That will really help out. So thank you. Just wanted to announce those projects, and go ahead and check out my other newest video, which covers Jared Isaacman, Comet 31 Atlas, and a little more in depth about my experimental staging rocket. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.